BTS reaction time.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna watch Bangtan's fake smile.
Like that. I'm willing to bet after they do a performance, by the second half of a show, because they're so exhausted, all the smiles are fake. You cannot have a smile like this after going through a routine like fire. It'd be natural.
They're professional. They know how to act. They know how to, model.
My sense is this is a lot of like meme related stuff, so I think it's all in jest.
Alrighty.
All in jest. By the way, make sure you check out the YouTube channel Asian King, who put this video together.
Asian King.
That's right. To be king of Asia? That must be a hell of a dynasty you got there.
You got the good name.
I know. I tried to get that name on YouTube, but you already got it. But seriously, this person produces a lot of awesome content. And go check out more of his stuff, especially if you love BTS. All right. And away we go.
Oh, like you said, they're tired? That's not fake. He's crying. Ay, ay, ay. I was crying when this happened to Jungkook.
What kind of a shot are they giving him?
Ah! This is not fake smile.
Don't smile on me, lie on me.
Huh?
I think this is a lot more serious than I thought.
아니야 망하지 않았어. 그대로 이미 넣었어. 이상한 것 때문에 그래. 망하지 않았어.
남들이 보면 이탈 그 하나 별로 아무렇지 않게 생각할 수 있는 거지만 그거 하나가 너무 죄책감이 들고 그거 하나 때문에 너무 스트레스를 많이 받게 되는 것 같아요. 더군다나 그런데 목이 이렇게 안 좋아.
You know what's stressful? That everyone in the world sees it and it's on YouTube. They can watch it again and again. To have to relive that, you have to be a bigger man that like be able to move on after that point. Otherwise,
Why
you're going to be
Jungkook's
having to
crying here?
find yourself. How do they know he's bowing to his parents?
He saw his parents sitting with the.
네, 1분 30초 남았습니다. 정말 진짜 세상이다.
Slow down. How are you expecting to slow down? You guys are dancing at the same speed.
No, he said during that time that they're gonna, do something else. But he wants to perform.
제가 그렇게 쓰러질 줄 몰랐어요. 저 처음 겪은 일이라 되게 당황스러웠는데.
This is so funny. He doesn't want them to take his socks off.
Maybe he's afraid his feet smell like mine. I'd be like, don't take them off,
I don't
please.
think so.
I don't want to offend you.
They're like injured here and there.
You know what this reminds me of? Like the end of every Jackie Chan movie, he shows like how he gets hurt in every single time in one of his films because he does all his own stunts.
Oh, really?
I get a feeling backstage at every one of their concerts, it's probably like this when it's over. Because they're so intensive when they're performing. Like, how do you not feel sheer exhaustion when it's over.
Yep. Like, look at, as if nothing happened. Like, look at him. He's performing like, nah, I'm all good.
So that's what they
Nobody
mean by fake
knows.
smile. You gotta put on a show, put on a smile, but you are exhausted, you're hurting, you're giving it your all.
Or they're giving everything.
아니, 저번에 형 그거 빨리 가주셔야 돼요. 그 형이 파트 끝나기 전까지는 무조건 1에 계셔야 돼요. 그게. 네.
나 거리 가늠이 안
They're
가가지고.
crying.
가늠이 안 가는 게 아니라
watching
1에는 어차피 가 있어야지.
1회는
그래서,
섰지.
네.
슬기가 섰지.
그리고 나서 형 그거 멀죠 봄날. 어제 뛰어가는데 형이 좀만 더 빨리 뛰어가셨으면 좋겠어요. 제가 뒤에서 형이 뛰어가는 걸 보고
아
있었는데
어제 멀었어. 아, 저번에 멀었어. 저번에 내가 전속력으로 뛰었거든. 있는 이것. 그러니까 땅땅땅 박자 맞추고 바로 출발해가지고.
이게 형이 준비 타임이 너무 길었어요.
아니 보폭을 조금만 줄이면 된다.
하고 나서 형이 이게 준비 시간이 길어가지고 이걸 좀만 타이트하게 빨리 가줬으면 좋겠다는 거죠.
그래서 그거 내 솔직히 그건 내 최대한으로 제일 빠르게 하고 있다니까. 그래서 니한테 걸은 보폭을 반 걸음만 줄여달라고 하.
형한테 무대 쪽으로 이렇게 당한 게 그럴 짓이에요?
잠깐만.
저는 그래서 기분이 나쁘긴 해.
그 그림이 너무 별로였어요. 왜 그렇게까지 하는 거지?
나중에 좀 더 우리끼리 나중에 얘기를 하고
우리끼리 이야기를 하자. 지금 진짜 시간이 없어.
지금 들어가야 돼, 태영아. 형. 네.
나 너무 고맙지. 사실 나도 상처 많이 받고 하니까 너가 그렇게 느꼈다면 더 그런 부분에서 조심하도록 노력을 할게. 이해하는 게 뭐냐면
Aw, be
항상
so
나도 밝고
cute.
가볍고 정말 이런 모습만 보여주지만 나도 굉장히 자주 우울하고 노력하고 있는 거야. 그냥 남들한테 내 밝은 모습
오?
Yeah. Oh, he's crying. It's so sad. Aw.
Show's gotta go on.
Yeah. Oh, he's frustrated. Aww.
This must have happened they were like younger. I think today, if this happened, they're more mature, they're more professional. They would learn to like, all right, you know what? We got to find a way to get around that. Let's discontinue. Because you
I
can
think
tell
that
like
was
he just
last year.
was that last year?
Mm-hmm.
They look a lot younger.
옷이라고 했어.
아니 근데 형 항상 주말 후에 아니었냐?
정우석 와야 된다고. 정우석 안 오면 진짜 안 된다고. 나 그래 엄청 솔직했어.
멤버 그냥 믿고 간 거야 나 그냥.
No, because Jungkook is the center, and he's the main vocal. So they're talking how hard it is without him.
난 그래도 우리가 그렇게 막 고생했다고 생각 안 해. 어쨌든 잘 된 만큼의 어쨌든 한걸 했다고.
지금 그렇게 안 살잖아. 아니 근데 그렇게 안 했으면 당연히 안 됐겠지.
My chimchim.
이 억압과 편견을 막아내고 우리 같이 우리 음악을 들려주겠다고 시작을 했는데 이제서야 5년이 지난 지금에서야 이제 그런 이제
Sugar cry. Oh my god, that's hard. Oh, because you know he's the tough one.
You don't know? The toughest ones are the most vulnerable.
Why was he crying there? Why? Who's that behind them? Jin? Oh, that's Jin. I think this was during, the pick where they were already like becoming so popular. They just can't believe it. Oh, the baby! 막내. Love this song. Oh, he's crying. He's trying not to cry.
I think for him, it's the hardest to try to hold back, right?
Because
As
he's
a
the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I think Suga's tough, but to be the leader, you want to be, you want to be strong. Try to fight back those tears.
What's going on with Jean? What happened? What is this?
I don't know.
What are they doing?
Like they're filming some outdoor scuba scene or something at night? I don't know.
This must be one of their like reality show.
구토 증세가 나고 세상이 너무 어지럽더라고요.
And that's how you get hypothermia, y'all.
감사합니다.
저에 대해서 얘기를 한번 하려고 그래요. 팬분들에게 한마디 그냥 제 이야기를 해주고 싶으면은 제가 이 상황에서는 그 당시에 저한테는 14년간 부모님만큼 저를 키워주신 부모님 같은 존재였고 그리고 제가 해주고 하고 싶을 때나 하고 싶은 거 먹고 싶은 거 그리고 제가 저희 뮤직뱅크 첫 1위 할 때 피땀 눈물로 그때 저희 할머니가 4구제였어요. 49제. 그래서 처음으로 할머니한테 언급 한 번만 했어요. 할머니가 이제 방송에서나 태영이 TV 나오는 거 한 번만 보고 싶다라고 했거든요. 저는 이제 일할 때 할머니한테 이벤트 해주려고 한번 언급을 할머니 앞에서 하는 게 소원이었는데 이렇게 타이밍이 잘 안 맞았어요. 우리 아미 여러분도 우리 가장 사랑하는 아미 여러분들도 정말 저에게도 소중한 우리 친할머니 한 번만 기억해 주세요. 감사합니다.
Grandma will be proud now.
제가 어디 막 다친 거였으면 뭐 할 말이 없는데 그냥 진짜 근육통인 거니까.
Oh, he's just.
Our next guest will become global superstars with the most devoted fans in the world.
너무 많은 고생을 했기 때문에
네.
그리고 여러분들에게 너무 많은 사랑을 받았기 때문에 꼭 보답을 해드리고 싶었어요. 정말 감사드리고 지금 이 순간 같이 있는 우리 멤버들에게 너무 고맙다라는 말을 해주고 싶어요. 감사합니다. 사랑합니다. 올해 초에 저희가 되게 심적으로 많이 힘들었었어요. 그래서 저희끼리 얘기를 하면서 해체를 할까 말까 고민도 했고
멤버들도 가장 큰 요인인 것 같아요.
다시 마음 다잡아준 우리 멤버들에게 너무 고맙고
이 친구들과 정말 오랫동안 좋은 공연을 하는 게 꿈이에요.
저희 항상 사랑해주시는 멤버들에게 너무 감사하다고 사랑해주는 아미들에게 너무 감사하다고 얘기하고 싶습니다.
I don't have friends.
What is your name? What excites you and makes your heart beat?
They all reacted.
방탄소년단 가수 김남준, 김석진.
It's nice to be able to see them like piece this all together, to see everything that they've been through.
This is like a challenge for me, not to cry challenge.
The challenge is how many times can you watch this till the point where you don't
not-
cry? I think it's 83rd time. We'll see. Because there's some of these scenes we've seen now
We've
before.
seen it, yeah.
And you still break down.
Oh, I can't. Especially with that J-Hope's
Award speech.
award speech.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't.
powerful. First time I saw that, I got teary-eyed too. Now that I've seen their struggles that they've been through, seeing them in the big time, it feels different for me now. I don't cry about it. I feel it's a powerful moment to reflect on and say like, okay, I made it. That's that sort of inflection point. That's why you break down. It's like running a marathon and trying to get to the finish line. The minute you get to the finish line, your body just gives out. Everything just like, boom, you fall on the floor. And that's it. You gave everything you ought to make it to that point. And that's a different feeling when you look back at it. It's like elation. Like, I can do it. It's empowering. But I have to admit, this was not what I expected this video to be about. I thought when someone shared this and I saw the title, I'm like, fake smiles. I thought this would be like full of memes and funny stuff where they just do fake smiles.
You were like telling me, and now look at me. I'm like,
I'm totally wrong, babe. Sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry tonight. My bad.
It's always nice to see that, behind all those happiness and all they've done on stage is like the hardship.
I'm really glad that people actually are able to compile this and show it, because I think that we expect so much of these bands that we put them on a pedestal and we expect them to be superhuman. And it's not possible to be that way all the time. The fact that, they break down, it's natural and it's okay, I think, to be able to show that vulnerability.
That's right.
But for me, it's not just about vulnerability of, I'm a human being that I break down, but rather that we expect so much from them that sometimes it's a good reminder to be able to take a step back. Like, you know what? It's okay if you fall down every now and then, right? It's like, it's okay because we would still appreciate the work that you do.
Because
the
we now
controversies
know.
you go through. Exactly,
Like, yeah.
right? We appreciate that. Because I still think the K-pop fan base expects way too much from these bands. Beyond this performance, there's all these expectations of like how to do all the promos, right? They can't date. In the training program that they put them through, it's like so intensive to have to live your life in a public way and not have control of your life that way too.
At least now we are knowledgeable that being in a K-pop group is just not an easy lifestyle.
I honestly did not know about this, when we were getting into this. Yeah. But now that I have seen this, I've become so much more of an advocate about trying to expose the industry for, in many ways, I think some of its poor practices. Like, there's got to be more time for these guys to rest. There's got to be more time for them to be able to live the life that they want. And I think BTS is actually doing a great job of opening doors for a lot of other K-pop groups and these big three companies that have even less liberation in terms of like expressing themselves. It's not only cathartic for them, but we love seeing it too.
Yeah.
We love seeing that vulnerability. And I think we need to make sure that we don't forget these are ultimately just people up there.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
They're not idols.
They're just like us, but they're talented.
Okay, yeah, they're not like us. They're superhuman compared to us. I am nothing compared to BTS, okay?